What's going on, guys? It is Steve with Mouse Secrets coming today with a video about a pretty big announcement. So this is all like a little bit of fallout from the D23 Parks panel for Magic Kingdom. We know that we're getting a Cars Land, a little bit different Cars Land from what's out in California. We know we're getting a Villains Land. We're getting a new parade. Anyway, so this is more pertains, though, to the location for the new Cars Land. And it was kind of like rumors were flying like right away, like, oh no, Cars Land is going to take over Tom Sawyers Island, or oh no, we're going to lose the Liberty Bell or Rivers of America. I kind of was in the the feeling, I mean, I don't know if that's going to really happen or not, but it looks like it's happened, because this morning on the Disney Parks blog, Disney officially put out their artist renderings, their artwork for Cars Land at the Magic Kingdom going into Frontierland. And it basically, it erases Tom Sawyer's Island. Gone. It's gone. Tom Sawyer's Island is gone, as well as the Rivers of America. Wow. And the Liberty Bell. Wow. It's kind of crazy just looking at this artwork or whatever. Like, the whole Rivers of America, it looks like it's filled in. It's going to become like, I guess like they were saying, like this version of Cars Land or our Cars attraction is going to be more like, I got the feeling like off-roading, like driving in the mud, and, you know, looking at this artwork, I see like peaks and valleys and climbing like mountains and stuff, like hardcore off-roading or whatever. So what was Tom Sawyer's Island and Rivers of America will become basically like the track for this Cars attraction, right? And wow, just looking like at the artwork, so like the building for the Liberty Bell looks like it's still going to exist. This is where the boat would normally be, or where the Liberty Bell would normally be in the Rivers of America. But that's all filled in. You can see the track going around, cars going up and over. All of this is new. I believe that this is a new walkway too, right? Because this is part of the Rivers of America too. And I'm going to pull up Google Earth map real quick, or Google Earth real quick, just an image, and compare the two. But and I'm wondering like if that's leading then off to the Villains Land, like the Beyond Thunder Mountain part. I'm not really sure, guys. But you can see just to get yourself oriented with the map. There's Thunder Mountain, Splash Mountain, or Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and then of course like Pecos Bills, and coming up through Frontierland, the parade route, if you're familiar with that, leading back towards Haunted Mansion. Here, Haunted Mansion would be on this side. But so normally this is where the Liberty Bell is. So yeah, Tom Sawyer's Island is gone. Let's read it. Let's read what the Parks blog says. Let's see. This is all from what we had already. This is basically what they said in the panel. I want to see if there's anything new. The new area will bring you along for the ride with a brand new thrilling rally race through the mountains. Yeah, climbing trails, dodging geysers, in addition to a second attraction geared towards the family. And I don't even know, like in that image, do I see a family attraction yet? Because they didn't say what the family attraction was going to be. But it says, ahead of work, revving into high gear next year, guests will have plenty of time to experience the charm and nostalgia of Frontierland as it is today. So you're going to have some time to get over there to still experience Liberty Bell and hop back over to Tom Sawyer's Island. But not too long. It says, and cruising just around the bend, guests will be able to venture beyond Big Thunder Mountain. Yeah, so that must be what that is. That's how you're going to go beyond Thunder Mountain. And I assume that's going to go off towards the Villains Land. New land dedicated to Villains Land. So, inspired by the wicked characters fans know and loathe, the multi-acre expansion will include 2 major attractions plus dining and shopping. Walt Disney Imagineering is pushing creative boundaries to dark and mysterious levels to bring the new, first-of-its-kind land to life. Together, these new additions to Magic Kingdom will represent the largest expansion in park history. And of course, they list out the other stuff. Monsters, Inc., Land, Test Track, Reimagined, Tropical Americas at Animal Kingdoms, Utopia, new 3D show, yada, 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 new Tight Time Parade. Okay, so the big, the purpose of this video is, wow, we're like having like the biggest thematic, aesthetic change to the Magic Kingdom, I think, since probably, since 20,000 Leagues was removed, from when we lost Toontown. I mean, this is going to change forever the look, the feel, and everything of the Magic Kingdom. And I'm kind of blown away by it. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, just to be totally clear and honest, I don't remember the last time I went over to Tom Sawyer Island. I can tell you this: Suzanne has never been to Tom Sawyer Island, and we've been married for a long time. So, she's never been over to Tom Sawyer Island. Now that I know this, I need to go over to Tom Sawyer Island. Like, I want to go today if I can. But just because you don't go over there doesn't mean that aesthetically and thematically it's not pretty. Like, this is a very pretty part of the park, if not one of the prettiest parts of the park. Like, looking out over the rivers of America, seeing the Liberty Bell out there. In all of its majesty and glory, lit up, especially at night, how pretty it is. The Liberty Bell ride is fantastic. It's a family attraction. Everyone can do it, from the little ones to everyone. It's an attraction for everybody. So we are losing another, I think, like, attraction that everyone can do by losing the Liberty Bell and the rivers of America. This artist rendering, to me, it kills Frontierland, right? Like, what is Frontierland at this point, right? Like, maybe it needs to just be called something else, because already, I mean, I don't know, how does Cars factor into Frontierland? I don't know. They tried to, like, bend that a little bit, like it's your adventure type of thing in the announcement, but also with Tiana's Bayou Adventure, Louisiana Bayou thing mixed into the Frontierland, like, aesthetically, thematically, I don't see it. I think, like, maybe it's time then to call this something else. Wow. It's it's kind of a shocker. And I think, like, this one will take a little time to digest. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss the Liberty Bell. I'm definitely going to miss, look, I'm getting the, right when I'm talking, I'm getting a news alert from the Orlando Sentinel. New Cars rides will go on Tom Sawyer Island. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, I understand, like, it's progress, new attractions, new things, but I just wish there was somewhere else this could have gone. I just wish there was some way else to have done this that wouldn't have sacrificed such, like, a historic and just cool part of Magic Kingdom. Again, though, I'm probably a great example of why it's going away, because I never go to Tom Sawyer's Island. But I enjoy, like, the way it visually looks. I think, like, you're going to lose all the sight line, like that, being able to view now Tiana's Bayou Adventure and being able to view Thunder Mountain from across the rivers of America, or when you're on the Liberty Bell, or, I mean, these mountains look kind of tall. And there's a lot of trees, right? Like, there's a lot of landscaping going on in here this is going to change it completely, guys. Maybe this is like a change, like as big as losing, like, the Backlot Studio Tour when it became, like, action stunt spectacular show, whatever it was, the car show at Hollywood Studios. This is a big one. Or losing, when we built Galaxy's Edge, losing all of the backlot and everything. Wow, this is huge. So let's see if I can pull up something here. Hold on one second. So yeah, there's the full map of it. But I wanted to bring up, there we go, current Google Earth. That's what I wanted to look at, just so I can compare it. So we get an idea, like, we're losing all of that. That's all filled in. Tom Sawyer's Island's all filled in. This structure, like the dock, or whatever you want to call it, the entrance to the Liberty Bell to go around the rivers of America, that's going to still be there according to the artwork. But, like, this is going to be like that new pathway that leads off here, I guess, going towards Villain's Land. So that's your beyond. So I guess Villain's Land sits back there somewhere. I don't know. Wow. But, like, all of this is going to remain. Just thematically, none of this matches. Obviously, this is still old because it still shows Splash Mountain, not Tiana's Bayou Adventure. But we know that's changed already. Why are we still calling this Frontierland? And also, like, Liberty Square, like, it's such a hit to what Liberty Square is. What will Liberty Square consist of now? Just the Haunted Mansion and Hall of Presidents, right? That's it. It was already only 3 attractions, so we're losing one of them. So Haunted Mansion, and the Liberty Bell is there. You can go see, and Liberty Tree. But, you got the gift shop. One of my favorite Christmas gift shops is over there. But either way, this really and truly changes everything about the way this part of the park's going to look like. And I don't know how I feel about it yet, guys, honestly. What do you guys think? Like, I don't know. Wow. The ride looks cool. It looks interesting. It looks entertaining. But should we be, I don't know, like, should this be happening to the Magic Kingdom? Should we be, like, to me, like, almost like losing something like this is like losing, I don't want to say losing like the Pirates, but it's a big change to the Magic Kingdom. Something we're going to lose that we're never getting back. Something that's just so nostalgic and cool. It's gone. It's gone. That's it. Wow. I'm surprised. Let me know down in the comments, what do you all think? Are you still excited for Cars Land coming to the Magic Kingdom after realizing that it is going to cannibalize or take away the Rivers of America and Tom Sawyers Island? What do you guys think? I mean, I don't know about this one. Like, maybe this is why they just needed a fifth gate. You know, like a fifth gate. Like, you could have put your Cars Land in a fifth gate. You could have put Villains Land in a fifth gate. You could have put a Monsters Land in a fifth gate. Because now, like, we also know, like, probably after seeing this, there's probably, I think, a super realistic chance that Monsters Land is going to devour Muppet's Courtyard or something. I don't know. And then I know that the rumor was like, and it can also take out Star Tours. Like, no, now, yes, I think you can take out Star Tours. Like, nothing is safe. I'll say that. Nothing is safe. And I think today showed that. I'm just, to me, like, none of this will make sense, right? Like, the old Wild Wild West, like Pecos Bills and the gift shops and everything along here. We already lost a shooting range, but to become the DVC launch, but nothing over here will make sense. It just doesn't. It won't match at all. Frontierland is finished, I think. I don't know what I would even call this land. Just, what would you call this land? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? How do you feel about it? Is it that big of a deal, or are you just happy to get some new stuff? How do you think this would look 5 years after it opens? How would you feel about it 5 years after it opens? Like, I look back to like Galaxy's Edge, like we were a lot of folks, I don't want to say I was that excited, but a lot of folks were really excited about Galaxy's Edge opening. But what we lost to get Galaxy's Edge, and then when you look at like how much do you enjoy Galaxy's Edge so much today for what it took away from Hollywood Studios? I wonder if it's the same thing here. Like, in the short term, you might enjoy Cars Land, but a couple years after Cars Land is there, are you going to be happy Cars Land is there? Are you going to kind of be nostalgic and wish back for the Liberty Bell, Tom Sawyers Island, and just losing, even if you don't care so much about Tom Sawyers Island, just losing that whole aesthetics of that part of the park? It's huge. It's a huge, huge, huge change. So there it is. That's it. I don't know. What are you going to do? Anyway, let me know down in the comments then. How do you guys feel about the changes coming to the Magic Kingdom? Are you happy about it? Are you not happy about it? Do you wish it was going into another park? Or do you think like this is even going to match? I don't know. I just don't know. Like, obviously this is just an artist rendering, but to me, like, it definitely doesn't look like the Frontier to me. I don't see it. I don't see the Frontier at all in that. And I'm wondering why this is going to remain. So what is this going to turn into? The entrance to the Liberty Bell. What is that going to become? Obviously it's treed off, so you're not going to, maybe just, what is this? Is this going to be the entrance to the Cars ride? Is that what it is? That's what it is, right? I didn't even think about that. Is that the entrance to the Cars ride? Can we see it on like the bigger picture? Maybe. Like, I see the cars racing. They're coming around, up and over some mountains and stuff. They're crossing this way. But then this one's going this way. I don't know. No, that's a start. So that's the start. So this is the building. That's the ride building. Like, probably the entrance is on this side somewhere. So why is this still here? I don't know. But there you go. There's your walkway over to Villains Land. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great one. Make sure you sub to the channel. Make sure your notifications are on. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. Talk to you later, guys. Have a great one.